everyone, and welcome to my first official fanfiction. I'm so excited to share this with everyone, and hopefully, if you guys enjoy it, I'll be making more stories like this. Anyways, let's begin. You're listening to The WereCat and the Witch, a Halloween Miraculous fanfiction, written and narrated by Miraculous Lover 415. Chapter 1, Trick or Treat. Marinette Dupin Chang. "Happy Halloween, Marinette!" Tiki exclaimed, floating above Marinette, who was still half asleep. "Happy Halloween, Tiki." "What time is it?" Marinette asked, somewhat groggily. "Marinette, it's time for school," Tiki said matter-of-factly. Marinette gasped, throwing off her covers and hurriedly getting ready for school. "Tiki, why didn't you wake me up sooner? I'm gonna be so late." "I'm sorry, Marinette, but trick or treat?" Tiki said softly, causing Marinette to nod in understanding. "Oh, you wanted to trick me, didn't you?" Marinette said, hands on her hips and giving her Kwame a playful glare. Tiki brightened a bit, glad that her friend understood. "Plagg put me up to it. He always jokes about how I don't have a sense of humor," Tiki explained. "Maybe next time, don't do this on a school day," Marinette chided gently, while putting her hair into her signature pigtails. "You got it, Marinette," Tiki exclaimed. Then something clicked in Marinette's brain. "Since when do you talk to Plagg?" Marinette asked, raising her eyebrows at the little red Kwame. Tiki's mouth opened, but nothing came out for a second. Then she said, "Well, the last time Cat Noir was over, he de-transformed while you were asleep so I could talk to him." "Huh. I think someone has a little crush," Marinette said, a cheeky grin covering her face. This time, however, Tiki had a comeback up her sleeve. "So, don't think I haven't noticed you looking at Cat Noir all lovey-dovey," Tiki retorted. This time, it was Marinette's turn to blush. "Well, we're just friends," Marinette stuttered. Thought so," Tiki said with a serious expression on her face. Marinette couldn't help but giggle, making Tiki laugh as well. "Well, I suppose I should continue getting ready," Marinette trailed off when she noticed the sheepish look on Tiki's face. "Marinette, could I?" Tiki started, but was cut off by Marinette handing her a cookie. "Here you go, Tiki," Marinette said before opening the hatch to go downstairs. Tiki stared back at Marinette with a confused expression, saying, "What for?" To which Marinette replied, "For the trick." She opened her purse and Tiki slipped inside, grateful to have a partner as kind-hearted as Marinette. Marinette barely made it to her first class in time. "Sorry I'm late, Miss Bustier," Marinette said while tripping over the elevated desk platform. Luckily, Adrien was there to catch her. Marinette's eyes drifted up and locked with his. To her surprise, Adrien's face flushed a little and his emerald green eyes widened. Thanks, Adrien," Marinette mumbled, finding her balance. Flustered, Adrien replied, "No problem, Marinette. You can fall on me any day." Adrien took his seat, and Marinette could only look at the back of his head quizzically. "Why is he acting so weird today?" Marinette thought, brushing a stray lock of hair out of her eyes and sitting down. No matter how hard she tried to focus during class, Marinette's mind was plagued with thoughts concerning Adrien. He seemed off since New York. What could possibly be making him act like this? Marinette was pulled out of her thoughts by Nino exclaiming, "Okay, everyone, listen up, 'cause this is the last reminder, my dudes. In honor of Halloween tradition, there's a costume party at Luca and Julika's houseboat tonight at 7 p.m. Don't miss it, 'cause I'm DJing. Kitty section is also performing, my mom is catering, and there's a costume contest," Alia added, and everyone exploded with glee. Even Chloe seemed mildly intrigued. When the final bell rang, signaling the end of the school day, Marinette headed out of the classroom with Alia, who was fervently rambling about deciphering some new information from an interview with Ladybug. Marinette's head was in the clouds, however, and Alia quickly picked up on this. Marinette, you okay, girl? Alia asked, placing a hand on Marinette's shoulder. I'm fine. It's Adrian I'm worried about, Marinette stated. Alia raised an eyebrow questioningly. Marinette sighed. Ever since the trip to New York, Adrian's been acting different around me. How so? Well, he seems more nervous around me, that's all, Marinette stated, and moved to continue walking, but Alia's hand pulled her back towards her. Girl, you don't think he's... Alia started, but suddenly stopped. Alia released Marinette from her grasp, saying, I gotta talk to Nino. Be right back. Marinette's brows furrowed in confusion. Alia, he's what? Marinette's back was turned, so she didn't see who was behind her. Marinette shrieked at the sudden tap on her shoulder. Turning around, however, she realized it was Adrian. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I don't know why I was so jumpy, Marinette stammered out. Adrian only smiled and said, It's okay, Marinette. I actually wanted to talk to you about something. Walk with me? Thank you for listening to part 1 of a 10-part series called The WereCat and the Witch. Almost forgot the title for a second. Well, I'll catch you in the next one. Bug out!